Hi everybody. Hey, it's Miss Mary back to share another virtual story time with you from Midpoint Libraries. It's August. It's an exciting new month. Are you ready? All right. If you're ready for a story, wave hello. If you're ready for a story, wave hello. If you're ready for a story and you want us all to know, if you're ready for a story, wave hello. So I thought, since it's the first day of a new month, this would be a good time to explore some new books, okay? So I have for us a couple of books that just came into our library today, the day I'm recording this, okay? Which is just a couple weeks before you're watching it. So these are brand new books. In fact, I'm the first person to read any of these, and I'm so excited I get to share them with you. All right, so our first book is called Little Houses, and this one was written for us by Kevin Henkes and illustrated by Laura Dronzek, okay? And this comes to us from Green Willow Books. Little Houses. When I visit my grandparents at the beach, we stay in a little house. It is so close to the water, you can hear the waves. Sometimes I think someone is calling me, but it's just the waves coming in, going out. A whisper or a roar. I run up and down to meet them. Every morning we look for shells. We almost always find something good. We only keep the ones that are empty. Grandma reminds me that the shells are little houses, and that gets me thinking. Thinking of thin, pale walls of pink or gray, white or white, shiny or dull, a rounded orange room, or one with brown spots and freckles. Do you see there's a little animal in there? And there's a little animal up here too. But who lived here? And where is it now? Is its ghost still inside the curved walls? Is that the sound in a shell? Is that the tiny ghost I hear? Do you ever hold a shell up to your ear and sometimes hear sounds? I know. We look for empty little houses all morning. Over the sound of the waves, I hear Grandma say, things we cannot see. I don't know what she's talking about, but I nod anyway and wonder about all the things that might be under the water. Fish as big as cars, creatures whose names I don't know, lost toys, lost coins, lots of lost things that were cried over. If you look at this picture, you might see here's a little toy boat. That looks like it might be a coffee cup. And there might even be a stuffed animal. Well, I'd be sad if I lost those things. But there are also things that might turn up one day, rolling onto the shore. Maybe just a piece of something to show everyone. Beautiful, beautiful, just beautiful, Grandpa always says. He also says, the world is so big and there is so much to know, and someday you will know it all. And we both smile. I would like to know it all. I'd like to know how far each shell has traveled, and how old the rocks and stones are. I'd like to know how deep the water is at its very deepest part. And how it can be blue and gray and green and silver and white and black all at the same time. I'd like to know what a pelican thinks of a sandpiper. And if a snowy egret has ever seen snow. So right now, I'll walk up and down the beach looking for little houses and thinking about everything I don't know. But one thing I do know is that I will take some little houses back to my house where they will sit on a shelf in my bedroom, and I'll put my favorite in a special place. A house in the world. Look at all those different shells. Isn't that neat? Look at all of those. That is called little houses. Oh, I like that a lot. Especially the part where it talked about the different kinds of birds. I always like birds. So I thought, it's been a while since I brought my friends to share stories, and so I thought, what the heck, I'd pull out my friends. Are you ready? Da-da-da-da. Whoop. Here we go. Two little friends were sitting on a hill, one named Jack, one named Jill. Run away, Jack, run away, Jill. Come back, Jack, come back, Jill. Hi, friend, good to see ya. Been a while. Two little friends were sitting on a cloud. One was quiet and one was loud. Run away, quiet. Run away, loud. Come back, quiet. Come back, loud. Two little friends were sitting on a gate. One was early and one was late. Run away early, run away late. Come back early, come back, come back, come back late. Gee, friend, I wish you could be on time more often. I'll try harder. Two little friends were sitting in a fort. One was long and one was short. Run away, long. Run away, short. Come back, long. Come back short. You're silly. I know. Two little friends were sitting on a hill. One named Jack, one named Jill. Run away, Jack, run away, Jill. Come back, Jack, come back, Jill. That was fun. Bye, friends. I do have fun with those puppets. I think they're very silly. But I have another new story for you. Another one. I'm not kidding you. This book just came to the library this morning. So we are the first people to read it. And this book is called Hang in There. And this one was written, the words are by Sabrina Moyle, and the pictures by Eunice Moyle. And it comes from us from Abrams Appleseed Publishing. Okay. I kind of like the colors in this. They're different than you usually see in a lot of books. Look at that great pinkish color there. Have you ever had a day when nothing seems to go your way? You have fish breath. You need a drink. But there's a walrus in the sink. Has that ever happened to you? A walrus in your sink? Yippee! You found your favorite shirt! Oh, but wait. It's soaked from an inky squirt. Oh, that's not good. You need to eat, your stomach churns. But what's that smell? Ew, scrambled worms? Time to go. Where's your coat? It's being eaten by a goat. That actually happened to my friend Danny. Coat got eaten by a goat. But on the bus, you're feeling beat. Wait, who's that sitting in your seat? Oh my gosh, you're on a roll, you've got big plans, but someone has a lot of hands. Ugh. You race to play out in the yard, but a dinosaur is standing guard. Oh, that's not good. You want to curl up with a book, but there's a boa in the reading nook. Well, that's not good. Especially because it kind of looks like this boa constrictor ate a bunch of books. Oh, we do not like that at the library. Please don't let your snake eat your books. I'm going home. You are much too loud. But no one hears you in the crowd. I've had it with this lousy day. You decide to go upstairs and play, but a yak is sitting on your toys. Wah! And then it lets out an awful noise. Gross. This is absurd. You start to laugh. And so does the goat. And then the giraffe. Don't give up. No, never, nope. Where there is humor, there is hope. We are brave birds of a feather. We'll take this bad day on together. So hold on, friend, do not despair. When times are tough, just hang in there. Isn't that great? Oh, and here at the end it says, when the world is full of slugs, I'll be here for extra hugs. Isn't that great? I like that one. Hang in there. It's got a nice message about, you know, sometimes days don't go the way you want them to, but that's all right. It's raining outside. It might not be raining while you're watching this, but it's raining while we're recording this. And I kind of wanted to be outside and it's raining. Oh well, maybe tomorrow it'll be better. Well, I'm going to thank you for joining me for Stories and Songs today. And next week, we're going to talk about camping. Doesn't that sound like fun? All right, I'll see you then. But until then, see you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. Give a hug, ladybug. Blow a kiss, jellyfish. See you soon, big baboon. Out the door, dinosaur. Take care, polar bear. Wave goodbye, butterfly. Bye-bye, everybody.